TheSmartLocal.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Fauzi and welcome to a brand new episode of Word in the Street. With priorities shifting towards their career, more and more Singaporean women are becoming less willing to have children. But in a world where the role of a family's homemaker is becoming less gendered, I'm taking the streets today to find out what Singaporeans think about the concept of stay-at-home dads. Okay, first question, how old are you?
I'm 18.
I'm 28.
I'm 34. I'm half Swedish, half American.
I didn't even ask you that, but cool. What are some of your aspirations in life?
A good job, a great family.
I want to be able to be influential. As long as I can provide help to people, then it's good enough.
I want to be rich and happy.
Who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? What is the priority in terms of starting your own family?
Right now, I don't think so because I'm quite young.
It's important, but at a certain stage, there are some things that's more important than others, so I won't rank it as like number one or number two or number three.
I mean, I think I would want to be like, at least have like a stable job and everything so that I can support my family.
I've got a little bit of a social experiment today, okay? I've got a little board here. Now, I want you to fill in whether it is the father's role or the mother's role to be the breadwinner and the caregiver. Okay, so you put father and mother in the middle. Explain your answer.
Nowadays, it's very common that both the father and the mother works.
Doesn't have to be like gender specific.
Well, I'm from one of the Scandinavian countries, right? It's our culture that women and men should share the burden of family equally.
No, even though you work, you should still make time for your family and everything.
Now, I am talking a little bit about family, but specifically, right, we're talking a little bit about stay-at-home dad. What do you understand by the term stay-at-home dad?
It's a dad who takes on his share of the responsibility for raising the child.
I guess like the caregiver role, but it's the dad this time.
What do you think about stay-at-home dad?
It's a dream for me if I can stay home and to be a stay-home dad.
I mean, it's quite common nowadays.
I think it's good when the father takes his time to experience the younger years of the child's life.
What kind of circumstances would allow a dad to be a stay-at-home dad?
The working environment that supports it would be a good start.
Like, let's say the father does business as well and it's pretty stable.
And he can help her out. Like, you know, marriage is just about like teamwork and partnership and help each other out. So like that's where it comes into play. You know, just following what's best for your relationship.
Maybe physical injury. For example, if his job requires physical tenacity and he gets injured, so he would be able to rest while also helping out at home by being a stay-at-home dad.
At the end of the day, I think it's about what the person wants.
Some of them, I think they are lazy to like just go out and work or something.
Damn you, man, if you are lazy, just. How open are you to having your future partner be a stay-at-home dad?
Not really.
I would want him to work and take care of the kids as well, like, you know, do both at the same time. So I wouldn't want him to be a full-time stay-at-home parent.
Like, I wouldn't mind him being a stay-at-home dad, especially if the circumstances allow it.
Okay, like, you know, if he really wants to just stay at home, I guess I'll just let him because, you know, I marry him. That's my choice, or you know.
Would you be okay with your wife then earning the money and then you stay at home and taking care of the kids?
If I was a dad, I would love to do it. So
Do tell that to my girlfriend a lot. Like, I want to be a stay-home. It's my inspiration to be a stay-home dad.
As long got money to eat, can already. It doesn't really matter.
Do you think there's any difference between a stay-at-home dad and a stay-at-home mom?
he will bring the masculine side of it.
Anyone can do like any kinds of roles. I mean, except for like the guy being pregnant and all that lah. But
If that can happen one day, we should all try.
I don't think we can breastfeed, but other than that, I think it's the same.
That is true, that is true.
I think it also depends on personality. If being a stay-at-home dad requires him to be more patient and he's not, then it would cause more problems than it would solve.
Concept of stay-at-home dads is more common in more Scandinavian countries. Do you think it's not as common in Asian societies like in Singapore?
Because Asian society is just crazy.
You got B? You not Bayesian? You Asian!
Like, Asian culture is rather conservative and stuff.
These guys want to work because they don't really want to be called this 吃软饭 thing.
maybe because of masculinity.
It's always like instilled or like promoted that men have to step up.
Things should change now. It's about time.
Do you think the younger generation today, we are more receptive to the idea of being stay-at-home dad?
I guess, but okay, not everyone, like some people.
They're a lot more open to like these type of things than like, let's say, someone my parents' age.
Society's evolving and we need to keep up. So why not?
Now we're talking about paternity leave, maternity leave. Do you think there should be some sort of flexibility when it comes to maternity leave and paternity leave?
I think it's pretty much okay now.
I mean, maternity leave is also to recover when you give birth, right? And guys don't give birth. So I guess like on that part, like I guess it's fair.
I think nowadays there's a lot of talk on what we call it TC, telecommute. If the company is willing to trust their employees, then the number of leaves doesn't really matter.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're trying to encourage like stay-home dads or whatnot, I think it would be helpful if we have policies to increase paternity leave because it would help share the burden on mom.
All this maternity leave like is to each and own like pace, I guess.
Your government is supporting this idea of that both parents should bear the responsibility of taking care of the children.
They are debating at the moment to make a mandatory 50-50 split of the parental responsibilities for women and men in Sweden. They support it to the extent that all the countries in the European Union are also maybe going to make the 50-50 mandatory split. So,
Do you think Singapore is ready for more stay-at-home dads?
Currently, no, I don't think so.
Because of the Asian culture. They're not ready to accept it.
Maybe in a few years' time, they'll be even more open about being a stay-home dad.
It's very hard to change mindsets, but I guess you can try.
Any last words for people out there watching this video?
Stay happy can already.
Strong, independent man. Let's go. Yeah.
Whoa, I'm scared.
skip breakfast, work hard, and fulfill your dreams.
Why skip breakfast though?
It's better for your health.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Once I started skipping breakfast, I noticed so much improvements in my health. It was amazing, actually.
While most of the people we spoke to were open to the idea of stay-at-home dads, most of them also agreed that both the father and the mother should be taking on the roles of the breadwinner and caregiver in today's day and age. That's it for this episode of Word in the Street. To watch all our other videos, you can click over there. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye!